Hello, you gorgeous donuts. Today, me and Arthur are going to be reacting to some serious main character syndrome. How are you?
Yeah, let's go.
We
love main characters because we are them.
Exactly. The main characters in your life.
You guys know I love New York, so you can do this and nobody cares. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah.
Oh, Santa's not at me.
I get a feeling that I never had before.
Oh my god.
And
Oh my
just
god.
gotta tell you right now that I really do believe that some guy.
She said nobody would care. I actually feel one guy actually evacuated the train when she started.
One guy left and someone starts shouting slurs at her.
I get like it's a bit annoying, but I don't feel like I'd get that angry where I feel like I have to, you know, use the worst vocabulary possible.
Yeah, that guy that shouted, to be fair, looked like he was really going through some shit. So
this was his time to really just let it all loose. Do you know if this happens on the tube, like you do just like put your head down and act like no one's even singing?
yeah, I think I do what a lot of the other guys on that did and just turn around and just laugh and just go, what the hell is going on?
Because I always think like, oh, like if someone's like this, I'm like, they've got the potential to stab me. So if I just don't piss them off by like staring at them, then it's like I don't even exist in this scenario.
That's a good shout. Also, do you think it's better or worse that she can't really sing? Because I almost find it more irritating when someone's really good at singing and then they start belting out and you're like, oh, you just know you're good.
Yeah, you don't want to give them a satisfaction. You're like, okay, yeah, you know you could get the golden buzzer. Like, why are you trying to kind of prove it to it? Whereas if they're off pitch, you're like, oh no, like go on, love. Keep going.
But then that wasn't that enjoyable to listen to.
It's almost like, you know, when there's like a really good song that you like, but your neighbour's playing it and you can hardly like hear it and it's just really annoying. It's like that kind of sensation.
Oh, get it.
Go on, son. Oh, he's waited for this moment his entire life.
He has.
Oh, he's trying to get other people involved. They're not having it. What is going on here?
It's a banger that he knows the lyrics as well.
I know.
Oh, or does he? I think he missed a few words there.
This is so good main character energy. This is actually like positive main character energy.
Yeah, I rate it. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, he nearly just like absolutely 619'd that child.
This is like a So High School Musical, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. He thinks he's Zac Efron right now.
Yeah, literally, like proper coming of age end scene. Like he finally bags the girls. Everything comes through for him.
He's gonna go home and go on Reddit and go, absolutely tore that place up today. Did you see that person? That was me.
Yeah. I wonder with things like this, do you think the stadium like pre-planned this? Like hired this guy to be like, this is their halftime entertainment?
You know what? That is the biggest compliment you could have given. And I feel like this could actually be a planned thing.
Because it's like they found the perfect guy and they're following him the whole time.
It's too scripted. It's too good. Like, you can't believe that this would just happen just on a whim.
He's got too much confidence.
He does.
To be fair, if I had moves like that as well, I'd have a lot of confidence.
So to be fair, like, you get like, what, 3 double shots of whiskey down me? That's me. Be at one.
Yeah, me too.
I'm on top of the bar as well. Just like throwing drinks around. Unreal.
Yeah. Top Palace after one travel.
Top Palace? How do you know about Top Palace?
My Durham weekend nights were spent in Newcastle.
Oh my god, that, for people that don't know, that is like a really that's a really posh club in Newcastle.
Oh, it's posh, is it?
Yeah, like 50 Cent went there. Granted, when he was bankrupt, but still, that's like the best achievement that place has ever had.
20 ice cream cones.
What are you gonna do with these 15 ice cream cones, bud?
You'll see.
Thank you.
You'll see. That's so intimidating.
Oh. 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 He's got like 16 more to go.
You know what? This would be infuriating me, but the Minecraft soundtrack in the background is actually really relaxing. I hope you're allowed to keep it in because of copyright, because this is very enjoyable.
Yeah, this is great. This is my type of ASMR. I might put this on to go to sleep tonight.
I actually don't mind pranks like these as well, where they're like completely harmless. Like the guy that he's doing the prank to isn't going to suffer in any way.
Yeah, exactly. He's the one that's kind of facing the punishment for this prank here. Oh my god. But it just begs the question, like, why would you spend your free time doing this?
I was thinking that's quite a clean at, so I wonder if this guy has quite a lot of followers. When I'm sitting there and I'm like thinking of a video idea, if someone I was working with was like, oh, you could go to a drive-thru and just eat 20 ice cream cones and plop them on your lap. I'm like, how is that a funny prank?
Yeah, you sucked.
Like, what's the punchline there?
Yeah. The fact it's in his... Is this his car as well?
No, I think he's in the driver's... Oh, no, he's not. He's in the driver's seat. I think that's the steering wheel shadow, right?
Yeah, I think so. This is just some sort of weird reverse prank that I don't think anybody but him understands.
I think his face as well says right now, like, oh, was this worth it?
Yeah.
Or he's really thinking about what he's done and is like, now what?
Should we finish the video?
Yeah, there's another 30 seconds. I want to see where it goes.
Oh,
Are there just another 10 ice creams coming?
I think so. Oh, brother. Oh, nah. He's killed it now.
God.
He's trying too hard.
Yeah, and I quite like so many of these pranks end up leaving the like poor minimum wage workers just having a day to clean up, or they're getting abused by the prankster. This has made this guy's day.
Yeah, I wonder, like, for people that work in any kind of drive-through, would this kind of break up the day for you? Like, would this just be like a little bit of light entertainment just to kind of go, oh, that was fun today? Definitely a story to tell, like, your partner when you get home.
I used to do food catering when I was at uni, when I was home for like the holidays, and if someone did something like this, like just made a mess all over themselves, you'd be like, oh, I get to laugh at that, and I don't have to tidy it up.
Have you got any stories from that where it's like just absolutely mental?
Not really. I mean, the main thing is, like, I feel like I have a perfect like list of what to do and what not to do when it comes to planning a wedding. If and when I end up getting married, I'm gonna know exactly what makes a wedding flop and what makes one really good. One of the like biggest ones, genuinely, is all the people that didn't have experience, like didn't have siblings or family to like get advice from, would be like, I want my wedding to be lit. I want everyone to be battered on the dance floor. So let's give everyone loads of alcohol from really early on. And people would start drinking at like 2 or 3. And by the time they'd had their dinner and stuff, it was like 8 or 9. Everyone would be flagging and the dance floors would be empty. Oh. And I would feel so bad.
Everybody peaked too early.
Because everyone peaked too early. And that was always the people that were going like, I want this wedding to be lit and everyone to be on a good wave. And it made it so much harder to watch them just go like, sometimes they'd be going up to the guests like, come on, let's get everyone on the dance floor. And like, they'd get us hyping up and you were just like, oh, I know, I guess we weren't really part of the planning in advance for that. So yeah, we would just rock up and serve drinks and people would stop.
See, if I was there and I was one of, like, if I was just working the wedding and they were trying to get people up and no one was going up, I just have to do it myself. I just have to get on the dance floor.
Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. If you've got a wedding coming soon, you want everyone to be nicely lit, save it for when everyone sits down at dinner, give everyone a bunch of bottles of wine, and about 3 hours later it goes crazy.
I could see you being a wedding planner, you know. I just feel like you've got the vibes for it. I feel like you'd really
I really think it'd be really
presence.
fun.
Yeah.
I think having so many sisters, I've grown up as well with so much like excitement around the idea of wedding planners that now I've got a lot of inspiration to draw on, and I've got my own idea of the perfect wedding, which I don't think is as common for guys.
Nah, you could be like the biggest wedding planner male in the entire world. I believe in you.
I do have one story where like I thought I was going to get absolutely cooked. I think I put a plate down on a fork that had like a bunch of like dessert cream or something on it, and it did the classic like ding, and flicked like through the air and landed on this guy's like really nice suit jacket, and I was like, oh my god, I thought he was going to kick off, and he's really nice. He was like, oh, don't worry about it, wiped it off, took the coat off and went on with his day, and I was like, thank goodness, because
someone could have been an arsehole over that.
Thankfully my manager was like one of those managers that like really sticks up for their workers, like wouldn't let anyone give us shit, sort of like protect us.
Doesn't like throw you under the bus.
That scared me. Yeah, exactly. How about you? Do you have any crazy ones from your time in the workforce? Back when we used to contribute to the economy in a in a more productive
way. Not just tax
way.
avoiding now.
Not just tax avoiding and laughing at memes.
To be fair, like I just used to deliver food for a place called Pizza Cottage. Possibly my craziest thing that I've ever had to do for money. It was just like a one-off job. It was like a cash in hand thing. Like at the local hospital, trainee doctors were training for like pregnant women to, you know, put the scanner over to see like if how the baby's doing. They needed volunteers, like not pregnant women. They didn't want to do the testing on pregnant women, so they wanted just random guys. So I was like, it was like 200 quid. I volunteered, so I had to spend an entire weekend at like 9 till 5 just on this hospital bed with like 10 trainee doctors just rubbing, you know, what's the, you know, the serum thing, the jelly, and it was so cold, and just testing if I had like what it looked like inside of us. But I got 200 quid cash in hand, and straight away I was like so broke at the time. I remember just literally not even taking the money out of the envelope, just handing it to me landlord. I was like, yeah, the money's in there. Yeah, that was but that also was very like humbling, because like because they were trainees and they didn't really know what they were doing. I felt so exposed, because they would put their hands down like kind of like half down your boxers to like look around.
Oh my god.
Now I'm just feel like I'm trauma dumping now, but yeah, that's probably
this turned into a therapy call.
to me, like, I'm just really struggling.
And now when someone tries to touch me, I get anxious and I get nervous.
Like, Chloe, man,
she can only touch you under the waistband if you've got gel on your belly.
Okay, this one's just
oh my god.
I spent 100 hours in the world's poorest country, and that is the actual thumbnail for it.
That thumbnail face is wild.
It's like the Mr. Beast face, but times 100, and it's just so weird. I actually feel like this is really, really weird. It's just not worth it. You know,
what was the country, I wonder?
I don't know, actually. I know that this guy in his own country is now like a government ambassador. Like, he started off as a YouTuber.
What?
If you type in Phidias, I forgot, I think it's like a... Yeah, he's a Cypriot politician now.
He's a member of the European Parliament. What the hell?
Yeah, and he does videos like this. It's absolutely mental.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I remember just seeing it, because I saw him with, like, Andrew Tate or something. I was like, what is going on here? So clearly this guy's morals are in the right place.
Google says it might be South Sudan. That is freaking wild. I wonder what the, like, aim of the video was. Like, spent 100 hours doing what?
Just existed.
This would work on me, because I'm looking at the thumbnail and go, what the hell is that? And I spent 100 hours doing what? I would annoyingly probably click on this out of raw curiosity.
Yeah, he's won you, hasn't he?
He's banged $1/3 a day, I'm not surprised.
I just think sometimes YouTube thumbnails go too far. Like, I saw one yesterday where it was titled punching babies in public prank, and I was just like, that's just too far. Like,
that's just a crime. Robbing money from a bank prank. And then if you get caught, just say it was a prank.
It was a prank, so right, I'm covered by that.
What a tune.
So is this the...
Do you guys think that was the bride? It wasn't. That was the bitch that wore a wedding dress to somebody else's wedding.
No way.
Here on the dance floor with that dress.
So that's our bride.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's sacrilege.
I need to know, like, what the relation is here. This seems almost like it's sabotaging the wedding.
I always wonder that as well. Like, I want to know full context.
Like, what happens if...
Because, like, is that her best friend?
Yeah.
Or is that, like, her soon-to-be sister-in-law that, like, hates her, or...
It could be, like, context, like, what happens if the groom actually was with her, and then he cheated, and then that's what... We don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know why we're trying to defend this woman, because it's still not right for her to wear a wedding dress on
I
someone
know,
else's
yeah,
wedding.
no, that's wild. No, I was just curious. I wonder if it's like an FPL thing, you know, where you have a captain and then you've got the vice captain in case the captain doesn't play. Like, you know what? Can you dress as a bride just in case the bride leaves me at the altar, so it's not that embarrassing? I have a wedding anyway.
Like a 90 plus 3-minute super sub just in case.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought...
No, come on.
Come on.
Quick.
Go on.
Ref! Do something, ref!
I thought you were going to see, is this an FPL forfeit? And it'd be like, this is the worst
Oh
FPL
my god,
forfeit
yeah.
ever.
That is weird though. Like, I feel like this lady probably would know the context and would have said like, oh, there is an actual somewhat justification, but that's wild.
Yeah, I just feel like it's the one day of someone's life that they're going to cherish forever. Like, why would you even try to just take that away from them? Like, why would you want to leave a bad imprint on this day for them? It's just weird.
Yeah, I can't lie. Like, I think it's valid if you get kicked out for that.
Definitely. I'd be like,
Just be like, sorry.
Take it all off.
Yeah.
Like Cersei in Game of
Bro's
Thrones.
got strippers in
Shame.
his own wedding. That's like such a funny hack. Can you imagine just being like, oh yeah, I want to invite this like friend of mine from a different country. I met them whilst traveling and they're good friends, and they rock up in a white dress and your wife's like, no, this is ruining my wedding, and you're like, don't worry honey, I got this. Strip. And secretly they're just strippers that you've hired.
I'll keep
and your
this
wife
one
is
next
now
to
really
me.
happy that they're stripped. Yeah. No, I need to make sure she doesn't put the dress back on. This is evil.
Yeah, typical men talking about strippers at their own wedding day.
Yeah, literally.
Visiting our best neighbour John, who is sick and doesn't have long to live anymore, so enjoy the moment.
What?
Oh, he doesn't look too comfortable.
He doesn't look like he's enjoying the moment that much.
I know. Like, has she literally just went, oh, like, basically, John's dying. He's not going to be here for much longer.
Yeah, yeah. This feels like she doesn't hang out with him that much anyway. Like, he's sort of a neighbour that she's seen once or twice and has been like, you know what, this is an easy bang on TikTok.
Or, other context, maybe this neighbour is like a nightmare neighbour, and this is her kind of like just paying him a visit, just like a last regards, just kind of really just putting the knife in him, just being like, he hasn't got longer left.
Oh my, bro, we are going off the rails with these hypotheticals at the moment. Justifying the bridesmaid wearing white, getting strippers involved in your own wedding.
I think we are
and
the
now
problem.
being like, oh yeah, this is her rubbing in the fact that her evil neighbour is dying. Good God.
Are we
are not
terrible
giving anyone
people?
the benefit of the doubt in this video.
Yeah, I think we're
I think we
terrible
might
people.
be. It's one thing I feel like we get nice comments on from time to time as well, being like, oh, you guys have quite balanced views of things. Not in this video.
Not in this one. Yeah, this is the real us at the wheel today. There are two possible futures of the universe. One, they kill me. Two, I emerge as one of the most respected and influential men on the planet, galvanized by false persecution. I ask my enemies to make a choice. I will stay awake tonight, prepared for mortal combat. Send your best.
Mortal Kombat is crazy.
It's so wild that he just literally live streams. Like, this is all this guy does, and he's talking about as if he's the guy fighting the gorilla.
Yeah, literally. And as well, like the fact that when you say something like this, you're really hedging your bets. So the fact that they didn't kill it, but he also didn't emerge as one of the most respected and influential men on the planet. It's like,
You just didn't do
kind of
either.
embarrassing.
Yeah, what did you actually do?
He has massively fallen off, hasn't he, lately?
Yeah, I saw this Google Trends graph where it was like it was like Andrew Tate since he blew up, and he had like his peaks, and then it's just went like this. He has the spark of interest with Andrew Tate, and then it's just kind of just went down and down and down, and now it's just flatlined. Like, the guy is just dead.
Wow, that is wild. Hover over like the most recent dot. What's
Like-
the number it gives? 4, 7. Keep going right.
4, 3, 3, 2, 1.
1. Wow.
I think it's just because his like tactic was kind of half rage bait and half just galvanizing people, and now people just, the worst thing you can do is people feel nothing about you. Like, obviously people hate him, but people aren't giving him the time of day to even hate him now.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, because he was like a punching bag for a lot of content creators for a while.
Yeah.
But then like once everyone's like, okay, we kind of get it. Like, people stop being interested in seeing you like beating a dead horse, and then it's like just fade into irrelevancy, really.
Yeah. Kind of sad, but kind of happy.
With me to clean the
This is my
Walmart
kind of main
bathroom
character.
for free.
You're cleaning?
Within minutes, I was already caught cleaning Walmart's bathroom.
Straight away, why would she call security when you're literally doing her job for us? She's just going to go out for a tab or something like that.
Yeah, that's for a tab. My only worry would be is if she was like absolutely destroying it.
Yeah, very true.
Because you probably couldn't trust a stranger, and I don't know if they run away and your boss is like, why didn't you say anything when she was spraying the room blue, and you were like, I thought she was doing my job for me, so I went out for a cigarette.
When Rhonda, the employee, stormed out of the bathroom, I had no idea what would happen next. Was it okay for me to clean here, or would I be kicked out soon? I began to worry.
She's talking as if she's a martyr.
She's doing it barehanded as well.
No gloves.
No gloves is crazy.
If I had minutes or hours to get the job done. So I decided.
So dramatic.
I don't know what you're doing.
I promise you, we do clean it. How do you clean it, man?
And kicked out again.
Just kicked out for
Oh, that
trying
was
to
a really
help.
unsatisfying ending. I wanted to see it squeaky clean.
I know. What's that game called? I used to play it and it's so satisfying. Is it where you clean stuff on the PC? Oh, what's that name?
Where you clean stuff on the PC? What
Like,
do you mean?
it's a PC game where you just clean stuff. Someone's going to be screaming at the telly right now. Oh,
That's so funny.
but I used to just play that game. Such a weird thing. It's just so satisfying watching people do this. I don't know why.
I wonder if in future that'll be like a... Can you imagine a company creates a game where you clean stuff, gets a bunch of people to play it, and then creates these robots, and like little do you know you're actually just controlling the robots
What, like Severance, kind of?
and performing like free wage. I've not seen Severance, sadly.
yeah.
But performing sort of like the free labour.
I know what you mean. That would be unbelievable if they could like work that out. But then people would kind
Clever idea. You know what? Cut this out the video. Let's make a new... I've got a new AI company.
Yeah,
I've
Dragon's
thought of-
Den. Hold on a minute. Just going to pay the TV license. We're going on there.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah. Let me tell you. My phone, my mama texted me, no sound was home.
Okay.
I answered the text. He told me, excuse me, can you turn the light down on your phone?
I said, excuse me.
I said,
that
don't
was
tell me
cinema.
what to do with my phone.
But the thing now
I
is
said,
this.
don't tell me what to do with my phone.
Okay.
These kids in here worry about themselves.
But what you're doing here now means you need to leave.
No, I paid to be here. What you mean? What do you mean? I can answer a text on my phone.
You are walking through this whole auditorium, disrupting.
What you mean? He disrupted too. How's it okay for him to tell me to put my phone up?
I will talk to him. But what you just
How
did.
is it okay for him to tell me to put my phone up?
I haven't
Y'all
heard
gonna
from
refund me my money?
Oh, so I think
That is like the most basic cinema etiquette ever.
I know you put your phone away, like, and you turn it off so it doesn't beep. Do you think you've got a right to tell other people in the cinema? I feel like you do.
Yes, if someone sat next to me and their screen is bright and they're texting someone, I'm going, turn that off.
Yeah, I'd be like, what
You know,
the
I hear the like
fuck are you
9
doing?
announcements before the movie started.
The Minecraft movie's literally on and you're texting someone.
Chicken jockey's about to be here and you're ruining it.
I just think it's so like minor, really. Like you're texting someone in the cinema, but it's so infuriating because you can see it out the corner of your eye.
Yeah, because the room is so dark.
Yeah.
When you get that glare and you're like, it really sucks you out. Because one of the big like cool things about cinema is you just feel really engrossed in the movie. Like, you got surround sound, it's super loud, the screen is huge. You got your snacks and stuff, and you're just very locked in. And someone just holds up a light to the side, and you're like, oh. Ruins the experience.
It does actually, and I'm like a proper film nerd. Like, have you heard of Letterboxd?
Yes, I've got Letterboxd. Oh my god, let's follow each other.
Okay, let's follow each other. But I'm like a proper movie nerd. Like, I like just analysing the whole movie in my head. So if someone's on their phone texting someone else and is only like 30% invested in this movie, that's gonna put us off my game. Very selfish.
You know what? I created it because I watched that Netflix movie Leave the World Behind, and I hated it so much I needed the internet to know how bad I thought it was. So it's the only written review I think I've done. I was fuming. I wrote a freaking essay on how pissed off I was and how annoyed I was at this
a full dissertation. Oh mate, I'm terrible with it because like I don't give anything 5 stars as if like my opinion matters. Like as if I give something 5 stars, that's like a huge turn for the world. Something if it's the best movie ever, I give it 4.5 stars. Like I just can't give anything 5 stars. I'm so sticky with it.
I'm the same with that. And you can do half stars, can't you?
Yeah.
So that's not too bad. But I find that with Goodreads, which is like the book version, you can only go 4-star or 5-star. And I'm like, oh, this is a great book and it deserves better than because a 4 out of 5 is basically an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is better than an 8 because it's a great book, but it's not perfect.
Yeah, and 5 is perfect. I watched The Iron Claw and I cried my eyes out. Bawled my eyes out. There was like a paddling pool around us. 4.5 stars.
No way.
Couldn't give a 5.
Oh, I might watch that. I haven't watched a movie that made me cry in a very long time now.
Watch The Iron Claw, that will make you cry. It's a true story about, did you watch WWE back in the day?
I did a bit, yeah.
So it's about...
Big Rey Mysterio fan.
Yeah, it's like the era before him. It's an actual wrestling family. I'm not going to tell you anything, but it will make you cry. It's a true story. Zac Efron, really good. Working on the bus driver.
Oh my god, what's this driving? That is so wild. Why is everyone just cheering her on and not being like, you're gonna kill us all?
Are they not screaming?
I don't know if they...
I think it's a mix of screaming and clapping. Unless she's
yeah,
just
that's
clapping.
Hard to tell what kind of screams they are.
I don't understand why you would do this. It's like the weirdest form of like terrorizing the public.
Thank you so much. And you look hungry.
Can y'all get out the window, please?
You look hungry.
I don't care. Get the out the window.
Do you want a free meal?
Nope. Get the out the window.
You don't want a
Bye.
free meal.
Dude, get the out the drive-through. Go.
Say please, bro. Be respectful.
Dude, I'm done being respectful. Get your ass out the drive-through.
Have a great day, man.
Okay, you too.
Have a great
nice
day.
video too.
Have a great.
Oh,
Oh, so this is like the
what happened there?
Yeah, this is like the bad version of drive-through pranks. Like the guy doing the ice cream, he was the one who was kind of the victim in the situation. This guy's like the antichrist of these videos.
It was such a quick video. I didn't really get what the prank was supposed to be. He just said, you look hungry.
Yeah, I feel like he was just trying to just not move.
Like reverse, was that like skinny shaming or something?
Well, you see here, like it's almost like a cut. So I don't know if he was here for quite a while.
And you look hungry.
Like it cuts there, so I wonder if he's just not moving.
It's so quick, yeah. And that's the thing, he's in control of the edit, so like he could have been being a douche for like 10 minutes before he cut the cameras back, you know?
Yeah, exactly. In pranks, whenever the other people are the victims, it's never funny. It has to be you being the victim if you're going to be doing pranks, in my opinion. This is a great use of free will. I really
he's sick,
this.
to be fair.
Oh!
Oh!
That was a thriller.
That wasn't on purpose, was it?
No.
They were going backwards without looking for a long time.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the show, but like they deserved that. Because that could have been an innocent human. That could have been my nan.
He was quite a smooth criminal, you could say. Do you know I used to be obsessed with Michael Jackson when I was younger?
Did you?
Like I had like 4 framed posters of him in my bedroom.
No
And I used to
way.
like collect his albums. And this was obviously when I was just like primary school. Would have been a great time to meet him. He probably would have got on with us. That would have been the time to meet him. I make people so nervous because of my beauty, and it makes me smile every time they stutter or pause. It's the smile.
The deluded smile.
yeah, beautiful.
I wish
know.
I had this confidence.
I know.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I know, you're starstruck right now. I'll just take a fan now. Thank you very much. On
the
the
lady
house, I
with the
imagine.
trolley car. Yeah. I mean, she's a somewhat attractive lady, but not like everyone's like, you know, becoming speechless around her.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, like, is anyone really that beautiful where you're speechless? Maybe.
I mean, is this troll content? Is this rage bait that we're falling for? Or do you think she generally thinks this?
I don't know, because it doesn't seem like she's trying. It seems like she actually, like, maybe does believe this, which is good. Like, be your own biggest fan. But when you're, like, involving other people saying, like, people can't even speak because of your beauty, that's where I'm like, maybe you're a little bit delusional here. Anyway, donuts, thank you very much for watching this video. If you want to check out Arthur's channel, click right here. We've done a couple of videos on his channel. Or if you want to watch another video, click right here. Thank you very much for watching.
Kirkham, baby.